Welcome to the Dog Storytime Podcast. If you'd like to hear the amazing stories of the dogs in our lives, this is the show for you. From the heartwarming to the head-tilting, we share the stories of dog owners and their furry family members. And now your host, luxury fine art pet photographer and puppy whisperer, Kimberly Sarah Bucheri.
Hello everyone, this is Kimberly Sarah Bucheri and welcome to the Dog Storytime Podcast. Today is a very special episode. It's our first kid edition. Much like the classic Art Linkletter show, Kids Say the Darndest Thing, we'll be asking our guest, 8-year-old Billy, creative questions about his dog Max, a St. Bernard puppy. Here we go. So, Billy, thanks for being on the show. I have a couple of questions that I'm just going to ask you. How old are you, Billy?
I am 8.
8 years old, okay. And I'm calling you Billy. Do you prefer Billy, Bill, William, Rupert?
I'll just do Billy.
Billy, okay, excellent. And Billy, tell me about who is in your family.
I have a dog named Max. My mom and dad, my sister named Madison.
Excellent.
And that's all.
Excellent. So tell me about Max. What kind of dog is he?
He's a St. Bernard.
Oh, beautiful. I've actually met Max, and you got him as a very young puppy, is that right?
Yep.
And how big is he now, Billy?
He's tall. He can jump. He can jump onto the couches. He can put his head over the table.
Uh-oh. Oh, my goodness. You're not riding him like a pony or anything, right?
Nope.
Okay, good. So, Billy, let me ask you some fun questions, okay?
All right.
So, if your dog was a superhero, what special powers would Max have?
Strength.
Strength. To do what?
So whenever I play around with my dad, he'll come up and bite my dad.
Oh, okay. All right. So if Max was a Disney character, which one would he be?
That would be a
Right?
hard one.
Is that a hard one? Do you know many Disney characters?
Yes, I know a lot.
Okay.
I bet he would be probably from Call of the Wild. The dog from Call of the Wild. It's a brand new movie.
Okay.
It's a Disney one.
I'll have to watch that one. I don't think I've seen that one yet. Excellent. So,
Right.
Billy, what do you think your dog dreams about?
He probably dreams about probably a bunch of food in front of him, like steak and stuff.
Yep. Does he drool when he's sleeping? Thinking about all that food?
He doesn't drool yet.
Okay. All right, good. Good. And do you think Max would like to use the toilet in your house?
Probably. He drinks out of it.
So not just for drinking, but maybe to use it to go to the bathroom, yeah?
Yeah, probably.
And what does Max want to be when he grows up?
Super tough dog, probably.
Okay.
Because there's a dog that it's a tiny dog up the street, and her name is Sophie, and she's about 5. She came up and started to play with Max, and whenever Max came over to say if he wanted to play, he always would get kind of scared, and then the dog would chase him away.
Oh. He'll be big and strong in no time.
Yeah.
So, Billy, what do you think? This is kind of silly, but what do you think Max would do with $100?
Probably get a couple bean bags, because we have bean bags, and he'll just lay on mine.
Oh, so he likes to get comfy on the beanbag
Yep.
chairs, the ones on the floor?
Yep.
Oh, funny. All right. So tell me a cool thing that you and Max have done together.
So we've gone hiking with him. We have a camper, and we went camping with him.
Oh,
And we
nice.
rode along the beach. That was fun.
Right.
So whenever I dig a hole at the beach, he'll come over and take over.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you could like sit back, relax on your beach towel, and let him
Yep.
dig the holes.
Yep.
Excellent. So, Billy, all right, I need your imagination for this one.
Okay.
If Max could talk, what would he sound like? What would his voice sound like?
Ooh. Huh. Tough. Because he likes to be in the wild.
Yep.
He likes to be outdoors and play. So I would think a tough voice.
A tough voice. Can you do it for me? Like, what would he say?
Hey, what's up?
And do you think if he could talk, would he be a tattletale to Mom and Dad?
No.
No. Okay. Okay. So he's going to be your cool buddy, right?
Yeah. He already is.
He is.
Keeps me
good.
company right now.
Nice. Yeah. Right. Because we're home. We're
There's
all doing
nothing
our
to
thing.
do.
Yep. There's nothing to do. So the two of you are just hanging together.
Yeah. We just
That's
play in
great.
the yard, go for walks, ride our bike.
Good. So he's learning about you, and you're learning about him.
Yeah.
What do you think his thoughts are about us getting dressed every day, putting clothes on every day?
If it's like something that will hang over, like a skirt, probably he'll try to bite it and rip it. But if it's just like a t-shirt and pants, he won't bite anything. But with shorts, if he comes up and you're running around, he'll probably bite you he'll probably like bite you.
Yeah. Try to get
Yeah.
at it. All right.
Yeah, because he thinks my sister is a toy.
Uh oh.
Yep.
And does he try to play with her differently than he plays with you?
Sometimes.
Okay.
But usually we just play and usually just play. We'll go outside, and he has this special rock outside, so whenever I throw a tennis ball, he usually runs after it. But
Yeah.
this time he just sits on the rock, like it's none of his business. Just watches the ball go away, run away, and then I have to come and get it, and then he hops off the rock.
So he's got you trained.
Yeah.
So, Billy, we do things differently than our dogs, right?
Yep.
And I'm thinking, do you think that Max thinks it's weird for us to use a fork for our dinner? Right?
Sometimes and sometimes not.
But, like, he doesn't have to.
Yeah, this is one reason why he likes it, because he'll just put his head up and look at the table, and then we'll stab something onto the plate, and then we'll just give it to him. So he thinks it's useful, for he doesn't have to like get his head up and start licking.
I see. Okay, so it's good because it's the food transportation system to his mouth.
Yep.
Okay, got it. So what do you think if your dog were to have a job, like not for a dog, but for a human, what would that be?
So like if the dog had a job like a human?
Yeah, what kind of job would it be?
He likes to run. It in his brain, I feel like he wants to like go fly. So maybe like just a captain or something.
Okay. Wow. That'd be
Or
great.
an outdoor job.
Yeah, because he
Like
likes to be outside a lot.
Yeah, like a smoke jumper.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah.
Gosh. And then he'd get to wear like a really cool uniform too.
Yeah.
Huh.
And you
That'd
get
be fun.
these really cool buckle pants that you buckle them around your waist for when you're cutting down trees to make the fire stop. It will reflect off of your pads, and it would just stop instantly, and it feels like nothing happened.
Right.
Yeah.
Very good. Very cool. So do you think Max, now don't let Mom and Dad hear this question. I'm just kidding. Do you think Max is smarter than your mom or dad?
Kind of. Because, like, he'll go run for a toy and something.
Yep.
And, like, they run for a football and stuff.
Right.
So it's kind of like maybe.
Okay. So it's pretty close, right?
Yeah.
It's pretty close. Okay. Okay. So do you think Max would like to drive? I think he'd like to drive a car.
Probably a big truck. Probably.
A big truck.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And that way, he could take all his dog friends with him and that kind of?
Yeah, and they could
big truck
sit
for
in
that?
the back seat. Some could sit in the very, very, very trunk, and they could just stick their tongue out the window.
Where would they go?
He likes the mountains.
Okay.
He likes to climb up stuff. He doesn't like to be too hot.
Yeah. Yeah. He's got a lot of fur on him too,
Yeah.
right? Okay. So maybe the beach or the lake, he could go in and take a little dip.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
He's run into the beach when it was low tide, and then he just ran in, and his whole body got wet. And then he ran out and tried to jump on Mom.
Wet dog.
Yeah, I like the wet dog because then you can get to play with him, and then you whenever he's wet, he's more excited. So I like that.
Okay, that's fun. That's fun.
Yeah.
So, Billy, when Max barks at another dog, what do you think he's saying to that dog?
This would be tricky because he usually never barks at dogs.
Okay.
So he kind of just walks by them like nobody's there. But sometimes if they're trying to go and get him, he'll bark back. He'll probably say if a dog wanted to do that and go chase him around, back off, man.
Okay. So I had a friend of mine, give me this question to ask you. What do you think Max would enjoy more? An ice cream cone or a popsicle?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Probably a popsicle.
Okay. Do you think there's a favorite flavor?
His teeth fall out a lot, and he likes his teeth fall out, and we found a lot of them.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And usually you don't find them, so I would think probably a popsicle because he likes to chew on stuff when a tooth falls out.
Yeah, it feels better if it's
real
cold.
chewy. Yeah, so probably if it was a flavor,
Yep.
it would probably be. I would probably have to say chicken.
A chicken flavored popsicle? Oh my
Yeah.
God, that's so gross. Do not mix those up when I come over. Do not mix those up.
Hey, they're a dog. They like chicken.
That's true. That's true. Billy, if Max could teach you a trick, what do you think that would be?
Probably to jump off the top stair.
Oh boy. Oh my
He
goodness.
can jump the top stairs all the way to the bottom. He did that with my bear stuffed animal. So it was laying at the bottom, and he jumped right off the stairs and landed on him.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Do you think Max would like to get married?
Maybe?
Okay.
I'm not too sure because he likes to do stuff and probably.
Yeah. Okay. Very good. Good. And let's see. What would be Max's favorite TV show?
TV show. He watches TV a lot.
Does he?
Yeah.
Does he have a favorite?
I'm maybe like he likes to watch like supermarket stakeout.
Okay.
Like people stake out and dog shows and stuff. He likes to. This is one show that I think he likes. America's Funniest Home Videos.
Oh.
Because at the dog park, he likes to watch the dogs. And one time, someone fell off of their porch, and so then he scooted his head back. It was funny.
That's funny.
Because he thinks it's right there.
So he's a TV watcher.
Yeah.
Interesting. He sounds like he's my kind of dog. So if Max could play a sport, what sport would he play?
Soccer or hockey.
Okay.
Soccer, football, or hockey.
Yeah,
because
and why?
When I'm
why
playing
those?
I'm playing hockey in the driveway, and I stick handle the puck in front of him, and then I go right through his legs, and he's like, "Whoa, how did that happen?" And he's so like, I shoot a puck, he'll go grab it, bring it back to me, and then and then he kicks it in with his paw.
So he's kind of already playing hockey with
basically.
you. That's great.
He can play tennis.
Good.
He can play tennis.
Really?
Yeah.
With the tennis balls?
Yeah.
Back and forth?
I hit a tennis ball, he'll grab it, bring it back over to me.
Excellent. Excellent. So I have 2 more questions for you.
All right.
If Max could have a pet, what pet would he have, or what pet would he want?
What pet would he want? Probably a mastiff.
Oh, a bull mastiff?
Yeah.
Another big dog?
Yep.
And why?
Because then they could be like friends and play around.
Yeah. And that's not like a dog gang, right?
Yeah.
I mean, driving the truck, talking like this, right?
Yeah.
Excellent. Now, if Max were to play an instrument, what would he play?
Drums or guitar?
Yeah. Excellent. Excellent. Billy, you did fantastic, my friend. Thank you so much for doing this and having some fun with us today.
You're welcome.
You take care, and we will talk very, very soon. Give lots of kisses to Max for me, okay?
Okay.
Excellent. Thanks, Billy.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for listening to this episode of the Dog Storytime Podcast. If you enjoyed this episode, please take a minute to leave a review. And don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss all the exciting episodes we have coming up soon. If you want to learn more about our podcast and Kimberly's work with dogs, head over to KimberlySarahPhotography.com. Thank you for listening.